Good morning students, myself Vinod Bhatti. Today we will discuss our chapter number 3, fiber to fabrics. In this chapter, first of all we should know what is a fiber. Fiber is a thread-like strands which used to make the clothes, fabrics, etc. are known as fibers. So what are fibers? The thread-like strands used to make fabrics are called fibers. If we want to observe the fabrics, you can take a thread and with the help of the magnifying glass you can observe the thread. When you observe the thread, in that thread you can see very fine strands are there, and these strands are known as fibers. So by mixing these fibers or twisting these fibers, we can make the yarn or the thread which is used to make the fabrics. Now there are two types of fibers. Plant fibers and animal fibers. So there are two types of fibers, plant fiber and animal fibers. Those fibers which are obtained from plants are known as plant fibers. For example, cotton, jute, sun hemp, coir, etc. are the examples of these plant fibers. Whereas those fibers which are obtained from animals are known as animal fibers. For example, wool, silk, etc. So you can write those fibers obtained from plants are called plant fibers. For example, cotton, jute, sun hemp, coir. Next, those fibers obtained from animals are called animal fibers. For example, wool, silk, etc. Definition of our fibers, types of fibers, I have given the definition. Next, the natural fibers. Those fibers which are obtained from nature are called natural fibers. For example, plant and animal fiber. So those fibers which are obtained from the nature we get the fibers. These fibers we can get from the animals or from the plants. So that type of fibers are known as natural fibers, and examples are plant and animal fiber. We have discussed about the plant and animal fiber previously. Now the synthetic fiber. These are also known as man-made fiber. Those fibers which are formed by the chemical treatment of natural fibers are known as synthetic fibers. For example, nylon, rayon, polyester, etc. So, since these fibers are being made in the laboratories by men, so they are known as man-made fibers or the synthetic fibers. So, we have studied about the fibers, types of fibers, plant and animal fibers, then the natural fibers and synthetic fibers. Now we have discussed about the types of fibers. Now we will continue the animal fiber, the wool. Yes. In winter, we used to wear the woolen clothes and the shawls, etc., to protect us from the cold. And these woolen clothes are made from the wool. From where we get this wool? Actually, this wool is obtained from the sheep's hair. We can make the wool, or we can obtain the wool, and this wool is being used for making the sweaters, shawls, etc. So what is a wool? Wool is a animal fiber. So the wool is a animal fiber obtained from the sheep. There are different varieties or breeds of the wools are present, which is used to get the different variety of the wools. Some of them are given in your textbook. What is a fleece? Fleece is the soft undercoat hairs which are used for making the wool of fine quality known as fleece. Fleece is a soft under hair coat on the ship's body is called fleece. Now selective breeding. What is selective breeding? For rearing of the sheep, we select the good quality or good breed of the sheep so that we can get the good quality wool from them. So the selection of the breed of the animal for breeding or for rearing is known as selective breeding. There are in our India there are different breeds of the sheep are present, which gives different quality of wools. In our textbook, the table has given about the breeds of the sheep and the quality of wool and what are the uses of them. Here I have shown the table. In this, first column is for serial number, second name of the breed, third quality of wool, and fourth state where the sheep are found. Now the first breed of the sheep is Nali. Nali is the breed which gives the coarse hair wool, means the wool obtained from the Nali breed is hard and rough, so used for making the carpet. So it is also known as the carpet wool or the coarse hair wool. Next, this breed of sheep are present in Rajasthan, Haryana and Punjab region. Next, the second breed of the sheep is Patanwadi. Patanwadi is the sheep which gives a good quality of wool, and so this wool is used for making the housery use. Housery use means the household materials or items. So the Patanwadi wool is very soft and used for making the housery wools or housery use wool. It is found in Gujarat region. Next, third breed is the Lohi breed, and this breed also gives the good quality of wool, and these breeds are present in our Rajasthan and Punjab region. Next, the fourth breed is Marwadi breed. It gives the coarse wool because it has rough hairs on their body, and so give the coarse wool. It is present or it is found in Gujarat region. Next, the Rampur Busher breed. It gives the brown colored fleece, and it is present or it is found in Uttar Pradesh, Himachal Pradesh, etc. Next, the last one, Bakarwal breed. The Bakarwal breed is used to give a fine quality of wool, and so it is used for making the woolen shawls. This breed of the sheep are found in Jammu and Kashmir region. We get the wool from the camel breeds such as Alpaca and Liama, and the yak also gives the wool but they give the coarse quality of wool. Then the Angora wool is obtained from the Angora goat, which is present in the Angora region of Turkey. Here, this wool is used for making the fine quality of the fabrics, etc. The wool is also obtained from the Angora rabbit. Next, the Kashmiri wool. The Kashmiri wool is obtained from the Kashmiri goat present or found in Jammu and Kashmir region. Yes, the Alpaca and Llama. Alpaca and Llama is a camel breed. This camel breed gives a soft and light-weighted wool. They are found in Peru, Bolivia and Argentina region. Here we get the wool from this camel breed. Next, the other camel breeds are Bactrian camel and two-humped camel. The camel have two humps on his back are known as two-humped camel. They are found in Mongolia and Siberia regions. They have soft and long hairs. From that we get the soft and fine wool. Next, the Australia is the biggest producer of the wool in the whole world. In the whole world, Australia is the first on number of producing the wool. The main wool yielding breeds are Merino, which is the breed of the Spin, Hampshire, Dorset, Suffolk and Cotswold are the breeds of the sheep. Next, the properties of the wool. Properties of the wools are wrinkle free, means the fabrics made up of wool does not get wrinkles. Next, it is hard wearing and absorb moisture, and so it traps the body heat and makes us warm. Next, it is lightweight and versatile. Versatile means it can be converted into various forms. Next, the fourth, it is resistant to dirt and wear and tear. material, so it is not easily get the dust or dirt, and it does not easily wear and tear out. Thank you. I hope you are able to understand this. Thank you. Have a nice day. Stay home. Stay safe.